Hi everyone. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can download YouTube subtitles or transcripts and summarize YouTube videos that way. So maybe you don't have a lot of time to watch a YouTube video. There are ways you can get the transcript or subtitles and then summarize that, and so you don't have to watch the whole video. And in this video, I'm going to go over three main methods. So there's different websites you can use that they can basically download the transcript or subtitles, and then you can go download those, and then you can feed them to some kind of tool like ChatGPT or Google Gemini or other chatbots. And then you can use Google Gemini directly. One benefit of Google owning YouTube is that Google has direct access to YouTube data. So that's one way that can work. And note that sometimes this doesn't work. So you'll just have, if you want to try this method, you can try and see if it works. And, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. And then the final method I'll discuss is using a tool called YT-DLP. And it's basically a command line tool, open source tool that can actually download YouTube videos. But I'll show you how to use just to download the subtitles, not actually download the videos. And then again, you can use some chatbot tools such as ChatGPT or Google Gemini or Hugging Chat or others. I won't show you Hugging Chat, but you might use that as well. Okay, so let's get started. So let's say, for example, you're on one of my videos, and I'll give you an example. Let's say I have a video that is, this video is almost 18 minutes long, and this discusses how you can do currency conversions in um, Google, and basically it's a way you can yeah, anyway, it's a useful idea. Basically you can convert between currencies in Google Sheets, and um, let's say that you didn't have 18 minutes or so to watch it. So what you can do is go to one of these sites. First I say downsub, and then I say note GPT. So let's go to downsub. So here you can download this. So here, this URL, you can just search for downsub and download YouTube subtitles or transcripts. And here you can click on download. And here you can download the subtitles. So we have the option to download the SRT, TXT, or RAW. And RAW basically will be like this. You can see just as like a text file basically. And that can be useful. And then also you can download the SRT and TXT, and I'll show you what those look like. Okay, and before I show you, this is the format an SRT file should look like. It should be numbered, and then it should have timestamps like this, and then the actual text. So this is a subtitle I made for another video. I got generated for another video. And anyway, so this is what I downloaded from downsub, and it looks pretty good. So the SRT file looks good, and the text file, again, it's like it's just the text. So there's no timestamps or numbering of the sections like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way to the end. So I think that's quite useful. Okay, and like I said, this is anyway, so this is downsub, and I think it's quite useful. And so here you can get the subtitles, and I think, yeah, it's quite a good tool. Okay, so now I'm going to copy this URL here, and let's do the same for NoteGPT. This is another website. NoteGPT, this is another website for getting subtitles, and you can download subtitles or transcripts. And I'm going to pass in the same URL. And here we can Unfortunately, I don't think the option to download is possible because I think you have to have an account. But you can copy it. Just copy it to the clipboard basically, and I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, so this is the output from NoteGPT, and I think it's pretty good. Although the format doesn't match exactly what other SRT files I have, so I don't know if that would work exactly. And you can see also it doesn't really give this is more of a transcript, and I wonder if yeah, it says it's subtitles, but this is more of a transcript. I don't know if this would actually work if you're using like VLC or others and using this as a subtitles. So it's not the right format. I don't know if maybe this could work as a VTT file. And honestly, I'm much more familiar with SRT files, but sometimes once in a while, I'll use VTT. So, but anyway, this is more of a transcript, but I think it's pretty good. And let's see here. I say, hi everyone. In this video, I'm going to show you how to do something incredibly useful. And let's just check if that's what I said.
Hi everyone, in this video I'm going to show you how to do something incredibly useful.
Okay, so that worked. That was correct. And I should have checked before. Something incredibly useful. So the other one, down sub, that one did work the best in my opinion. And then this one here, it works pretty well, although this is more of a transcript, but that's okay. It's also very useful, so Note GPT, and it's free, so I think that's very good. Okay, now let's go to the next method here. Use Google Gemini to summarize a YouTube URL directly. This doesn't always work. So I don't know why it doesn't always work. And unfortunately, yeah, it's just the way it is. But one of the ways that sometimes works, I have accounts where it almost never works, but this account, this Google account, it often works. So let me show you here. Summarize. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to have the URL, you have to have the YouTube URL, and then you're going to have a prompt like this, something like this. Summarize this YouTube video, and then give it the URL. And let's see if that's going to work. Okay, fantastic. It looks like it's going to work. It says, this is a video by Watson Tech World demonstrates how to use Google Finance function in Google Sheets to convert currencies. Okay, this video is this long, and I think that's very good. Okay, now if you want to give a more comprehensive, if you want to get a more comprehensive summary, you could give a better prompt, like give a comprehensive summary of this YouTube video. Teach me all the steps discussed. Okay, and you can change the prompt obviously, but I found that yeah, sometimes you just kind of need to play around and see what's up with see what works. So this is very good. So it says here are the steps discussed in the video, and I discussed, for example, this Google Finance, currency, USD, Euro, so on. And yeah, this is very good actually. Okay, so I just showed you Google Gemini, and again, it doesn't always work. I don't know why. I have some accounts where it never works, and that one account it does work. So that's sort of a hit or miss. Maybe there's some bugs in Google Gemini, but it's okay. Okay, and the last tool I'm going to show you is using a tool called YT-DLP, and it's got almost 100,000 stars on GitHub, so it's very popular. And basically, it's a way you can download YouTube videos and transcripts. And I'm just going to show you um, how to download transcripts. So I have this command here. This will download. I have another video about iron calc. Okay, and I believe that's what it's going to download. Yep. Okay, so I have this command here, and I'll put this in the description of the video, or I'll link to some page where you can see this command. But anyway, the command you're going to do, and let me open up a terminal. Okay, so the command you're going to do basically is this one, yt-dlp, and then it's dash dash write dash auto dash sub, and then a space dash dash. Okay, this whole thing, and I'll put this in the description. The skip download means you don't download the video. This tells it the language. The language code is EN, and then this gets the auto subs. And what this, the last one does, you need to put the YouTube URL in quotes. And what that does is it's just going to go to that specific URL. And again, the video is about iron calc. Okay, so it just downloaded it, and I'll show you here. So this is, it downloads it as a VTT, but I think you can change the command. You'll have to look at the documentation, but you can change it to open SRT, save it as an SRT. So this is a web VTT subtitles. And what it says here is, yeah, hi everyone, in this video I'm going to give an overview of iron calc, and let's see if that's what I say. Hi everyone, in this video I'm going to give an overview and a quick demo of a software called Iron Calc. Okay, so I think that was accurate, so it downloaded that correctly. All right, and I'm not going to go into how to install this, or because that would be a video in and of itself. But I can put this in the description of the video, or I'll put a link to somewhere where you can see that. And basically, for your video, you're just going to change the, assuming the video is in English, you could just change the YouTube URL and then download it that way. And then I just wanted to download this video just to show you the currency conversion. So I showed you for the other ones. Now all I need to do is to change the URL here. Okay, so it downloaded it. It called it currency conversion. So I'm going to open that. And it says here again, hi everyone, in this video I'm going to show you how to do something incredibly useful. Okay, and sometimes the subtitles repeat, and I don't know exactly why with this. But anyway, that's something, and if that really annoys you, you might have to do some, remove the duplicate text. But I'm not going to discuss that in this video. But I think this is really very, very useful. All right. Okay, and like I said, and if you can test it out on my videos or any other video, and I'll show you just one more. This is a dog training video, and I haven't actually watched this video, but I'm curious if it can actually get the subtitles for it. So I'm gonna download this dog training video, see if it works. Okay, dog training 101, and it starts out with particularly interesting. This one's particularly interesting. See if that's like the first one the person says.
This one's particularly interesting, though.
Okay, so again, this was a video I've never watched before, but it looks like it got the subtitles correctly. All right, so yeah, so this video was an overview on how you can get the transcripts. And then the last thing is, yeah, just like with these other things, I don't remember if I had mentioned it, but if you want to summarize these videos, you can just copy the text like this, or even like this from Downsub, or if you want to, like the one I downloaded from YT-DLP, all you need to do is go to Google Gemini, or for example, ChatGPT. You can say, for example, summarize this, the text, summarize the following videos text. And you can just paste in that. And what it can do is it'll look at it and give a summary, for example. So this is giving a summary of the video I made about Google Finance. and that's using ChatGPT. And then if you wanted to do this, let's open up a new chat. Summarize the text of the following video. Okay, and shows you the Google Finance function. That's correct. Okay, so that gives a very good summary. And ChatGPT also gave a good summary. So in conclusion, these were ways how you can summarize YouTube videos and get the transcripts. So you can get the transcript first and then you can summarize, or if you just want to get the transcript, you can do it that way. So the first methods was using some websites to get it. Another, basically they download the transcripts. They're not run by Google as far as I know, or YouTube. The next one is to use Google Gemini to summarize a YouTube video directly. And again, part of the reason this works is because Google owns YouTube and they're able to access the data directly. And then the last tool I used was YT-DLP, and that's a tool, open source tool, very popular, and it's a way you can download the transcripts, and then you can take the transcripts and use a chatbot like Google Gemini or ChatGPT to summarize. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video. See you in the next one.